take the chance and roll the dice.
Oh God! Shit. Oops! I didn't mean to drop a tower on me.
So that happened. Hi, I guess. We'll come back on that note because that was fun. Did you know that these things can break? We do now.
Look at these boys. At least they're not shooting at us.
Time for this.
There he goes. Now I won't accidentally drop it on myself.
Cole, you're in the way, man.
Zeke, shut up. I'm in the way because I'm trying to clear other shit that's in the way. You
Like
suck.
these fucking bad guys.
I'm sorry, did the semi regenerate?
The car bounced back at me.
It just landed so perfectly as to utterly flatten you.
That was hilarious.
That was just made of joy.
Look at these boys. At least they're not shooting at us.
Time for this.
Come back out, Ravager, so I can hit you with a fucking car.
Mirror.
Where are you?
Mirror.
No, you mirror. Ah, fine.
Frickin' waterlogged mutant bastard.
And I hit him! Random chucking. It works.
Hop on. Let's go.
Hurling blocks of mozzarella at him. Chuckin' cheese.
Ah.
Where a kid can throw cars.
Waiting for you, brother.
Pardon me for getting the thing out of the way before you stop. Fucking no!
What?
Don't you fucking dare!
What?
I have to move this car.
Yeah?
This car that isn't even in the fucking way.
Dude, nuke trucks make wide right turns, alright? You need a lot of clearance. Also, I don't imagine that Zeke has the clearance to really be using a missile. But, you know.
Oh, we made it. I'll get the truck in position. You climb up that crane fast as you can.
Yes, I'm hitting the tip of a nuke with a stick.
You're gonna have to use it to guide
Because
the
I know it's not programmed for bad things.
Yup.
Oh, great. No pressure there.
I do have to admit, I kind of appreciate Cole's sarcasm sometimes.
Yup.
Cole, do all the important things, and don't fuck it up, or else everyone's gonna die! Great.
Guess that means I won't mess up.
It's like one of the Battlefield games. Ramirez! Do everything! With your knife! Everything fell on the player character to just solve all the problems ever.
Well,
Everyone
duh.
else who was not the player character was utterly useless. The world over. And all you had was your knife. It was just absurd how ill-equipped this character was.
Use binoculars.
All right, I got him.
Just keep
That's,
painting the target on the beast and hold the trigger.
Yikes. Oh, hi!
Goodbye.
Better deal with these idiots first. We only got one shot at this, man. We can't let anything throw off your aim.
Okay.
Why
Find
is
cover.
why is Cole the one aiming the missile?
Because
Better hurry.
I'm painting the target, he's gonna actually launch it. Because I'm able to get up high enough to actually...
And you can't get like a secondary target painter? Like put two paints on the target? Because that would be the smart thing to do.
that would require another person.
Yeah, imagine that. You have another person. She's a rather ice lady. If you see what I did there,
Hey, ice lady. Howdy. Goodbye.
Did he make his own platform to get up here?
Not all the way up here, but he did make his own platform to get part of the way up here.
That's rather ingenious.
Ooh.
I commend you, bad sir.
I get a super move again. If I can... There we go. Super moved.
You have to pick up a blast shard in order to...
That wasn't a blast shard. It was the super move charger thing, the little purple thing that people drop sometimes.
But aren't blast shards also purple?
No, blast shards are blue.
Oh, excuse me.
I know it's not super easy to tell, but there is a difference.
That is correct. It is not super easy to tell. In fact, it's super difficult to tell. Screw falling damage. I have a ground pound. And a butt punt.
And a shotgun in the face. Fuck you!
Woo! Melee combo!
Owie!
And gunfire near gas tanks. Almost as
best.
safe as gunfire near nukes. Snake, it's very dangerous in there. That's why they keep the nuclear warheads. I've programmed the nanites in your body to prevent you from being able to use weapons. Wait, what? Oh my god! You know, right on second thought, that was pretty stupid.
Never actually
Blast.
played a Metal Gear game.
Oh man. Oh man. So, Metal Gear Solid was pretty much when the game got good. Metal
It
Gear
existed before that?
Yep. So Metal Gear was a game on the original NES. And by original NES, I mean it was actually for the PC engine, which was not a personal computer as we knew it, but a game console that over here in the United States got called the TurboGrafx 16.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's roughly the same thing, but it was ported to the NES, and that's how the United States first played Metal Gear. The story was... Whoa. What was that?
He tripped in the dumpster and died.
And you got XP for that.
And I got XP for that.
Oh shit, it's the lightning guy! Huh!
But that is exactly what happened.
Wow.
He tripped and hurt himself in the dumpster, and I got XP. Revel in your shame. Oh, that was beautiful.
Oh my god. Well, anyway. So yeah, Metal Gear, kind of a crappy port of a much higher end system
That's it.
game
We are go for launch.
put onto the 8-bit NES. It was one of the first games to have the idea of a stealth mechanic and the idea that you shouldn't fight things, you should run away from fights. It's probably better for your overall survival and character's health, which was a bit of a foreign concept in video games as a whole at the time. But Metal Gear Solid was the third game in the series. Technically, it was the second canonical game, but it was on the PlayStation 1, and it featured voice acting and like a more complete story and 3D graphics, which were really good.
Launched a nuke at him.
And it was really popular, and it spawned a bunch of other games. But then somewhere between Metal Gear Solid and Metal Gear Solid 2, Hideo Kojima just decided, you know what, I am going to cinema auteur up the shit out of these games and make them super crazy film projects.
Well, it looks like we won, all right.
Zeke, where the hell are you?
Was that the final boss?
No.
Okay.
Well, yes and no. That was the final boss. That wasn't the final boss fight.
Because it kind of looks like everything is shitty.
Well, I kind of launched a nuke.
into the next town. Which pretty much means that town and the surrounding 3 are going to be pretty shitty.
We're fucked!
Oh my god, everything is fucked! After they launched the nuke, all of my plans got fucked!
Oh, there's Zeke.
He's not an irradiated mutant.
Oh, we got him.
He still has all of his skin. Oh, good.
Reminds me of Empire City. Same difference.
What did you do today? Oh, I launched a nuke at a giant magma monster and then threw bathtubs at my best friend.
After picking it up off of him.
I'll hold that up for you.
Oh, that's right. He's unable to... Oh! So it's not use your superpowers, it's just...
No way.
Did he absorb the nuke?
Jesus.
It ate a nuke and now it's back for more? Yes, it ate the nuke.
We both die. Just go, man. Live to fight another day.
Would you shut up and start walking?
You limping, need to go on a diet, motherfucker. Just go.
He's limping because he had a train cart or a coal cart or something on him.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, he had the coal cart on him.
Oh, yeah.
I'm 90% sure somebody ships that.
I would be surprised if no one did.
Please read my fanfic, Zeke X the Beast. This is my first fanfic. Please don't tease me.
The beast is in.
Numere, I am in you. God, remember what that? Remember when that was a thing? Wow, I did not expect that. You didn't say that with nearly as a high-pitched enough anime lolly voice.
I was as high-pitched lolly as I could get at the time.
No, that's fair.
I chased Nukezilla all the way to Gasworks. Somehow, I lost him.
He'll turn up again.
He'll turn.
Now I just want to get some helium balloons and find out what it sounds like when I breathe some of that in and say, Oni-chan!
Now you fucked up.
Oni-chan!
You have fucked up now.
Oni-chan!
Oh.
I don't know if that has a version of that particular combination of sound clips that isn't a very angry man yelling at a small pony. But
Yes,
if there
yes,
is,
it does. There is.
I don't care to know it because all I know is the one where there's an angry young man shouting at a small pony,
Powering up Gasworks.
and he's not even her Oni-chan.
Power line here in the gas works.
All right.
Tesla missiles! I wish I could use Tesla missiles as actually offensive things.
Yeah, copy that.
What are Tesla missiles?
These.
Oh my. And where are we taking this?
Oh, I can use them as offensive things, but only when the mission says so. This is the how I power shit up.
Oh.
Also how I kill motherfuckers in this mission.
Dang.
Oh, shit. Couldn't pull up enough.
How do you know where you're supposed to take these things?
See that little pulsing circle
No.
just off to the left?
Oh, that. Yes, I see that now.
That's where I'm going. It's not easy to see when I'm going directly at it.
Yeah, it does kind of lose itself in the missile.
There we go.
How did that work at all?
Magic.
How does that transfer power at all? Like the sheer physics of power.
It's not so much that
Movement.
it transfers power as it is that it gives it a jump start and makes it actually start working again. I think,
I guess.
I hope.
Okay.
That's how I'm headcanoning it.
I mean, if you're just sending like a super condensed chunk of electricity as this giant naked floating battery charge, then that's somewhat more acceptable. And yes, I do take my fictional superpowers very seriously, thank you.
Gasworks is basically just a big industrial zone. Bertrand's oil and shipping interests
I can get on top of the building.
Sure is nice.
That blast shard warning, I read that as like side effect text from medication. Warning, blast shards may increase volatile charge. In 13 out of 10 cases. Whee! Please talk to your doctor if a blast charge lasts more than 4 hours. Good. Awesome. There will be more Tesla missiles in the next episode.
Not just yet. There's gonna be shooting motherfuckers in the next episode.
All right then, and that's what we're doing in the next episode. And then fire the missiles.
I fired them.
I live it out like I'll never die. I lose my head in the starry skies. Can't chain me down. I feel